Right sometimes, but it's not. It's just a real energy release, I suppose.
It can be a really fun night for everyone that's done it.
It's called slamming, and to the uninitiated, it looks like an all-out brawl. But in fact, it's a form of dance, a byproduct of the punk era from the early 80s.
Slam dancing is just kind of like full on, you know, you crash into each other, you don't just kind of touch each one another. It's just like violence.
Yeah, whatever.
If you're looking for a quiet night out, the Palace in St Kilda is definitely not the place to come. In here there's very loud music, heaps of body slamming and head banging, but the highlight of the night has to be the stage diving.
There's a certain amount of trust involved with the person who's jumping off the stage, and there's also a sense of responsibility given to the people down there in the audience that are catching them.
Physical dangers aside, psychologist Robert Dawson believes there are positive side effects.
Being part of that, both as a jumper and as a catcher, is quite a bonding, or I think can be quite a bonding experience, and a very valuable experience for kids.
Slam Band, the Cosmic Psychos, agree.
The kind of exhilaration of bumping into people and falling over in a heap and laughing and getting up and helping each other. And the helping each other is a really big part of it. It's like with the stage diving, people sort of trust themselves to the crowd to not get hurt.
Have you ever been injured?
I just hurt my shoulder once, yeah. Smeal is injured, eh? He had all bruised ribs because none of the bastards caught him.
We got a taste of the action when our cameraman copped this headbutt. Meanwhile, inside, the headbangers were hard at it.
The actual head slamming, the rapid moving, I see as an experience that would produce a sort of an altered sense of consciousness. There are some religious ceremonies that produce the same effect, with movements that are pretty much the same.
The band's safety is not a prime concern. They concentrate on producing the music, while the crowd concentrate on each other. Slamming is labelled aggressive, but Dr. Dawson maintains it releases frustration.
They get a good, strong feeling about being in a group, and they're not going to wake up the next day with a drug habit. They're not going to wake up the next day with a psychological dependence on something. They've just had a good experience.
Encouraging words if you're a parent. After all, one psychologist and 2,000 slammers can't be wrong.